which is a lovely bonus.
Yeah. So we had a really fierce competition happen last week.
It was tense.
It was. So if you go to thejustinwayneshow.com and you go to vote, just thejustinwayneshow.com/vote, you'll see the top 10 there. The top 10 plus one of 2015. So what we do every month is Claire and I do a top 10. Sometimes we pit ourselves against each other with our choices. Sometimes we don't. It really depends. But this time it was all of the top 10 winners from last year plus one, because it was 11 months in the year that we did. So the 12th month we did the sort of top 11 from the year, each one that won all year. I think that was more confusing than it needed to be.
Yeah.
And so as things were going, I got an email on New Year's Eve from a guy associated with the Buzzard Orchestral who said, "There are still votes going in. What's going on?" And I said, "Well, we're based in Mountain Time Zone, so there's still, like 6 more hours left to vote." And he was a little frustrated by that, but they continued to vote, and so did Strange Waves. And I suppose Strange Waves had a little bit of an advantage being closer to the Mountain Time Zone than the Buzzard Orchestral's sort of main sort of people were. But it went last month, the entire month. It was the Buzzard Orchestra and Strange Waves leading and switching the lead, and it was crazy, wasn't it, last month, Claire?
It was exciting to see, because every time you checked in it was a different one, and they were so close together at all times.
Indeed. But after furious voting, and then I told him, I told this guy, I said, so we're in Mountain Time Zone, so that it should be finishing at Mountain Standard Time, midnight at 11:59 p.m. And he said, "Oh no, there's still votes going in." So I went back in the log, and lo and behold, people had been able to vote until almost. There was one that was at 1:00 in the morning. So I went
dedication to the cause, guys.
I know, and so I went back and sort of adjusted everything. So any vote that came after midnight didn't count, and so there was some votes taken away. Still, Strange Waves came out the winner with 367 votes. The Buzzard Orchestral 14 behind with 353 votes. Next in line was Nikisha Esnard at number 3 with 56. Waltz With Me by Something Someone got 29 votes. They were number 4. Ruby Mae Spencer was number 5. Angus Powell with Monsters was number 6. You by the Floodgates was 7. Alexander Michelle's 614 was... Oh, there it is. Number 8. Sorry. 9th place was shared by The Great Secret and Maud the Moth with 19 votes. And then Stump Whoop Chitlins and their song Cruel Man was number 10. So some great stuff happened. Some great songs. It's a great podcast. If you want to check out 11 of the best songs of the year, head on over to thejustinwayneshow.com/top 10 and listen to that December podcast. There's some great stuff there, including The Great Secret, which I believe was our only rewind that we did last year. Claire and I were just talking about rewinds.
Yeah, we haven't rewound in a while.
We haven't.
Look forward to our one of 2016.
We almost did with Born Lucky, I think. We were pretty close. Maybe I just wasn't in the rewinding mood today.
A bit early in the year,
Yeah. So 800 of you voted, which is amazing. Thank you so much for doing that for us. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for supporting the artists that you supported. We're going to play both One Stone by the Buzzard Orchestral and Image by Strange Waves right now, if I can pull them up, because I haven't done that yet. What am I doing with my life over here? What am I doing with my life?
Just too invested in the competition.
Indeed. It was a great competition. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to Buzzard Orchestral. Thanks to Strange Waves and everyone else who competed. It wasn't really a competition. It's just a fun poll that we do. I hope it doesn't mean, I was kind of flattered, actually, that someone was so concerned about it. And,
I know. It's nice to see when people... Well, the thing is, we always really appreciate when artists actually take the time to get behind their music and tweet about the fact that they're on the poll and encourage other people to listen. And this is the first time I think that it's taken off in such a way like it did.
Mm-hmm.
to that extent. So it's, you know, it's flattering in some ways. It's nice that you put in the effort, guys.
Yeah, you guys did fantastically. So right now you'll hear Strange Waves, and
Strange Waves.
and we should say hello to there's Todd's in the chat room who is involved with the band, and Buzzard had a head start, but that wasn't anyone's fault. So Todd is in the chat room talking about it, but they were. Oh, that's right. Strange Waves wasn't on the voting platform for the first 3 days of September. So Buzzard
This is making us look really bad.
Have a head start. It's all in fun. It's all for good fun. So,
but that is true. It's because normally we'd only have 10 tracks, but there were obviously 11 this time.
And I really hope that everyone had fun. We certainly had fun. But hello to Todd. Hello to Ezra Boy Music or Midori. Fantastic song, by the way. Hello to guest 723, whoever you are. Hello. And, of course, hello to Mr. David Jordan of Beat and Geek Records, who is back with us again. We haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. Where have you been? You've been what's the word? Truant from the show. You're supposed to be here every week, David. And also to the Ramsico Maki Maki Rocking Horse, who are still in the chat room. If you want to talk to them about their great UEP, you should do so as well. Let's get on this tune. Strange Waves. It's called Image. Winner. People's Choice Award or something. I think that name is taken, isn't it? But it was that is. Yeah. It was the top winner of the top 10+1 of 2015 for the Justin Wayne Show. This song right here.
Looking back, I can't remember the fall. It was cold and I couldn't see through the fog. Guess you said, oh, could this really be all? When I woke, the image was all that I